Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon and happy Doge Day. Yeah, that's right. It's Doge Day on Capitol Hill. My name is Aaron Bean. I am proud and happy and honored to represent the people of Northeast Florida and Florida's 4th Congressional District. Y'all may remember from a few months ago, the American people, 77 million of them to be exact, voted for change. They recognize we're on an unsustainable path. Our government is too expensive, and we're in danger. Y'all know this. We're in danger. Not only do we have $36 trillion in debt, we add $1 trillion in debt every 100 days. And let me tell you what that means. That means all of the promises that we have made as government to our veterans, we'll always take care of you. To our seniors, we'll always be there with Social Security. To our seniors again with Medicare. Those promises are in, and not to mention just being the shining city on the hill as America always has been. America is the go-to place for freedom. We look to be the shining example of freedom in the world. All that is in danger because we are overspending and we are spending ourselves into oblivion. So when the American people said, make a change, let's join with Donald Trump, who said, by the way, I'm bringing Elon with me, and we will make change to government. Well, guess what? Congress wasn't going to sit by and let them do all the work. Congress, because we know the president signs executive orders, but they're not permanent. And so a group of legislators decided, let's get together. Let's create a caucus, the Doge Caucus. Let's make it both Republicans and Democrats that can come together, maybe not agree on everything, but agree that we're spending too much, that it's an unaffordable track that we're on. Let's make some changes to come together. So today, how about that? We got a little taste of Doge Day, where we've got a handful of our members that are going to be dropping bills, a Doge bill, either today or this week, and you're going to hear about it first. So I am grateful to come out. We got some heavy hitters standing behind me. And before I get to them, before I go to the great state of New York next, I want to tell you about 3 bean bills that have a Doge flavor to them that you need to know about. One is the Cuts Act. The Cuts Act is back. And what the Cuts Act stands for is cutting unobligated tumultuous spending. Is this from last year? Yes, it is, where we had over 92 co-sponsors, which we went out, our team went out and found, are you ready for this? COVID money that agencies and states are still hoarding. Are you kidding me? COVID is over. But these agencies still hoard this money. That money, and we think it's over $80 billion that's still out there. We want to take that money and either use it for current expenses or just to pay down the debt. Number 2, I'm proud to introduce and co-sponsor. People are excited about Doge. Happy Doge Day to you too, my friend. Let me tell you, I'm excited to sponsor, along with my good friend Joni Ernst, Drain the Swamp Act. Drain the Swamp Act says this: each agency needs to relocate 30% of the workforce outside of the district. Let's put them in the heartland. That's where people are in need of services, so let's relocate that. And then today, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time before the press, we've launched the Put Your Money Where Your Mouth Is Act. I'm excited to announce that I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is. The American people are making reductions right now at their dinner table. They're talking about, honey, what can we cut back on, what we can do, how are we going to afford Biden's eggs? We're going to make some reductions. The Put Your Money Where Your Mouth Is says to every congressional office, let's reduce the amount that we're spending in your office by $100,000 over the course of a year. Let's just trim and tighten our belt a little bit, and that's the money that can be used to pay for expenses rather than put anything else on our credit card. That's what we don't want. We got a CR coming due in, 2 to 3 weeks, and the last thing anybody wants to see, including the American taxpayer, We don't want to see just Congress punting and just putting it on our credit card. We want real reductions. And so with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go to we got some really big hitters up here from Congress that's going to talk about their Doge twist and their involvement with Doge. And so